Get out the car now.
You cannot open my door.
That's too bad.
Let me see you pull me out the door. Listen, you're going to stop that.
21,
That
fine.
is not, what is your name?
Get out the door.
Oh, I do. Oh.
Hey, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
On February 5th, 2025, a traffic stop for excessive smoke emission escalated into 3 felony charges.
Yeah, you can't be driving your car like that. You see the smoke?
I'm heading to the gas station.
Where?
The gas station.
For which one?
Up this way. The other one's up the street.
What are you gonna do there? What are you gonna do there?
It's just water.
This is just water? Where?
24 hours.
It's water, because I already know mechanic already told me.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that you can't be driving like this with your smoke. I need your license registration.
What do you need that?
It's against the law. This is against the law. For it to be smoking more than 5 seconds. It's been smoking this entire time since you came out from 434 and Gateway. 434 and Gateway Drive, man. Okay, I need your license, registration, insurance. I'm not gonna ask you again. Okay? I need your license, registration, insurance.
You're going to talk to me about it differently. Because you ask a question, you're going to wait for me to give you an answer. And I'm going to give you an answer, and I will give you information.
I'm waiting, okay? Because you're doubting my expertise.
I'm not doubting I have the right to ask questions, and I ask questions.
Yes,
You can
ma'am.
answer.
Well, and I have the authority to ask
No,
for your
you do not
driver's
have
license.
authority. You have the right to wait and answer me up.
Okay, so
to the
look,
question. So you
I'm
can
not
answer
going
the
to play
question.
on your time because you're actually blocking the road here because you decided to pull over here, okay? I need your driver's license right now. If you don't give it to me, then we're going to take a ride up north, okay? Huh? Are you going to give me your driver's license
Are
or
you
no?
going to wait for me to give it to you, or are you going to watch
Okay,
how you talk
we're not
to
playing
me?
that.
Get out the car now.
You cannot open my door.
That's too bad.
Let me see you pull me out the door. Listen, you're going to stop that.
21, fine.
That is not, what is your name?
Get out the door.
Do that again.
I'm
You
doing it
got
right now.
1 second to touch me again.
Look.
Let it go now.
Get out the car.
No, I'm not. You're going to let go of my
Sunshine Lane
hand.
to 434.
So now, what is your problem? Tell me.
Get out
no,
the car.
No. You got
Get
2
out the
seconds
car.
to let go of my arm.
Get out the
You
car.
got 2 seconds to let go of my arm.
I'm not letting go of your arm.
Oh, you're not.
No, ma'am.
So you have the right.
Yes, ma'am. You're under arrest. You're going to go to jail.
You have
What are you reaching for?
my damn phone.
No, you're not.
You're supposed to say that.
Come on, man.
Let me see you get out my car, because
Get
now
out.
I feel threatened.
That's okay. Get out the car. It's a lawful order. Okay? You're under arrest. You're going up north.
No, it is not.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's not.
Yes, I don't want to hurt you more.
D-O, whatever your name is.
I don't want to
I
hurt
need you
you.
to find out what the law is.
That's too bad. Okay?
Oh, the law is too bad.
No. You're going to find it out.
So here's what you should be saying. Turn off your car.
I'm not here to
No.
listen to
Yes, you are.
how I'm supposed to do my job. I'm here
is not your
on a
job.
violation of a traffic infraction. Okay? And you refuse to ID yourself to me. Okay?
Who are you supposed to
I
be?
have.
So what I need you to do, ask for help.
Go ahead. I still got one resisting.
I'm not, and you're gonna let go of my wrist.
No, I'm not.
what
Because
you
you're under
should be
arrest.
doing- No, you're gonna calm down, let go of my wrist.
No, ma'am.
And I'm sitting in my car.
Hey, L1, block this car in.
You're gonna let go of my wrist.
No,
Because
no, I'm
one,
not.
I'm not running away.
That's too.
2, I'm sitting in my car.
You're tensing up. You're pulling your arm back.
Oh,
That's
you don't
resisting.
have- you have the right to pull me?
Absolutely. Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
do not.
I had you.
You do not
You're
have
under
the
arrest.
right.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
Let go of my hand.
You're going to jail. Okay? See? You're not going to get out of this without going to jail.
You're not getting out of this. With
No, I'm not. I'm going to take you to jail, though.
Go ahead. You're going to let go of my arm.
I'm going to take you to jail.
See, the thing is,
I know my rights and
Yes.
I know the rules.
Okay.
One,
That's-
I'm not trying to go nowhere.
Right.
I have the right to ask questions. You have no right to hold my
Yeah.
hand because
She's
I'm
gonna
not
do it.
resisting nothing. All I'm asking to remove my hand. No, no.
Get out of the car, then we'll
No, I feel unsafe.
Okay, why do you
So
feel safe?
he didn't, why is he holding?
Answer this here.
Let me ask
She's
the question.
tensing up, resisting me.
Ma'am, here is this.
No, don't make me. You come in, you ask the question,
Okay.
right?
We're not gonna
So
play this.
now
right
you're gonna. Does he have the right to hold me? Where
Yes,
am I
he-
going?
yes, he does.
No,
Step up.
no, he does not.
You identify yourself as well.
No, he did not. He did.
Come on, get out of the car.
No, you do not have that right.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come
No,
on.
you don't.
Get out of the car.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Hey, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Fernanda, if you don't mind.
no, I do mind.
We're gonna do a.
Nobody's talking to you.
You
We're
talking
gonna
to?
do a
No.
tow sheet for this car, right?
Absolutely.
Let's get her up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's this?
Warning y'all. No. I need my. I'm not walking away without my.
Yeah,
phone.
you are walking.
Hey,
Relax, relax,
Do not.
relax.
Do not.
I feel uncomfortable. I'm not getting in the damn car.
Ma'am,
Yes, you are.
Get in the car.
Feed it. Feed it now. Do it.
I need my. I need my phone.
We'll get you your phone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That just made life easier.
We gonna have an issue with you? Okay. We didn't have an issue from the beginning. Alright.
You just can't decide as a people.
Which one is it?
So right now.
Right one? The other way? Good. That car over there.
You can keep my phone. Is it locked? That's fine. Can you lock my phone? You do not
I
have
have
any
your
other-
phone
Is
and
it
your
locked?
purse.
Is it locked?
I just put it
Is
in
my
your.
phone locked?
I just put it in your purse.
Make sure my phone is locked. You do not have any authorization to go through my phone.
I wasn't planning on it.
I don't care.
This going through your phone. My best advice to you is to calm down
My
because
phone is already calm. I just don't feel safe
Because-
because you guys can't even ask me what's going on. He started attacking from the beginning.
well, listen, you're going to jail. I told you your charges. Don't make it hard because then the COs will rip you out of the car when we get to the jail. Because the corrections officers are going to make it way harder than what it has to be.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay? So if you don't cooperate with them, they go by a different set of
Can you
rules.
lower your voice and listen to me?
No, because I don't care what you have to say.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. This analysis focuses on the controlling legal framework and what every driver and officer should learn from it. 3 constitutional anchors govern this encounter: the 4th Amendment, the 5th Amendment, and the doctrine of lawful arrest. Under the 4th Amendment, a traffic stop is a seizure. It requires reasonable suspicion of a traffic or criminal violation. Visible heavy smoke from a vehicle satisfies that standard under Florida equipment statutes, sections 316.2085 and 316.61. The initial stop here is therefore legally sound. That threshold is not in dispute. The pivotal authority is Pennsylvania versus Mimms, decided by the Supreme Court in 1977. Mimms holds that an officer may order a driver out of a lawfully stopped vehicle without any additional suspicion whatsoever. The court described the intrusion as, quote, a mere inconvenience, end quote, outweighed by officer safety. Maryland versus Wilson, decided in 1997, extended the same rule to passengers. This means the driver's statement that the officer cannot open her door is legally incorrect. The officer can, and he may. Florida Statute 322.15, subsection 1, imposes a direct statutory duty on every licensee. The driver must present or submit the physical license upon the lawful demand of a law enforcement officer. Disagreement with the reason for the stop is not a defense to non-compliance with that demand. Refusal alone can support a charge of resisting an officer without violence under Florida Statute 843.02. That offense is a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail. The felony counterpart is Florida Statute 843.01, resisting an officer with violence. It is a third-degree felony carrying a statutory maximum of 5 years in state prison. The critical distinction under Florida case law is the presence of violence offered or done to the person of the officer. Merely tensing, pulling away, or passive resistance generally supports only the lesser misdemeanor charge. Striking, kicking, or threatening physical harm elevates the conduct to the felony threshold. Florida Statute 784.07 then reclassifies any battery on a law enforcement officer upward by 1 degree. A simple battery, ordinarily a misdemeanor, becomes a third-degree felony under this reclassification. 3 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer therefore expose the subject to 15 years of potential incarceration. The governing use of force standard is Graham versus Connor, decided by the Supreme Court in 1989. Graham requires objective reasonableness, judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene. The 3 factors are the severity of the offense, the immediate threat posed, and whether the subject is actively resisting. Hindsight is expressly excluded. The question is what the officer knew at the moment of the force decision. Applied here, factors 1 and 2 weigh modestly. The underlying offense is minor and no weapon is visible. Factor 3 carries dispositive weight. Active physical resistance during a lawful arrest justifies proportional empty hand control. The force actually applied here, manual restraint and handcuffing, sits near the low end of the use of force continuum. Under Graham, that force is almost certainly defensible as objectively reasonable. One additional doctrine matters. Atwater versus City of Lago Vista, decided in 2001. Atwater holds that custodial arrest for a minor offense punishable only by fine does not violate the Fourth Amendment. In plain terms, an officer's decision to arrest rather than cite is a discretionary, constitutional choice. The officer earns a grade of C. The legal authority was sound at every step, but the tonal choices were not. Confrontational framing and early jail threat language reduce the probability of voluntary compliance. Modern de-escalation standards would have called for patience, a supervisor call-out, and neutral tone. The subject earns a grade of D+. Her articulation of rights was confident but legally inverted. She correctly identified that she had rights, then misapplied them to moments where those rights did not control. Verbal questioning is protected. Physical refusal to comply with a lawful arrest is not. 3 lessons emerge from this encounter for any viewer facing a traffic stop. First, comply in the moment, litigate later. The courtroom, not the roadside, is where unlawful stops are remedied. Second, separate speech from conduct. The First Amendment protects your words. It does not protect physical noncompliance. Third, understand the Mimms rule. An officer can order you out of the car. Refusal converts a citation into an arrest. And for officers, lawful authority and professional tone are independent variables. One does not substitute for the other. A legally perfect arrest delivered with confrontational framing still produces preventable escalation. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for more police interaction and courtroom content.